Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. It's a late night edition here in Australia, early in the morning for the US, middle of the day for the UK. We're going to be continuing on working on my music video storyboard using Final Cut Pro. So kick back maybe for about an hour. Not going to be a long one. Going to kick it off right about now. Hello. I hope you're all doing good. Yes, I'm wearing the same clothes as the last show because it's still the same day. I just realized that. I'm like, should I change my clothes? It's only I did the stream this morning at 8 a.m. and now it's 11 p.m. So I'm not changing my clothes just for this. I'm Jade. It's How to App on iOS. You're doing good, everybody. You're all hanging out. Thanks for joining me at such a ludicrous hour, especially for the US. And, there just isn't enough time in the days to do the normal TV show that we do every day on this channel to fit in doing this and working on this video clip. So we're going to work on that, getting into the storyboard. I've got some changes I've got to make because the song's finished now. And when we started work on it, there were no vocals and stuff. And I can give you some updates on the costumes and stuff. So I got this thing in the mail. There's still more stuff coming. So I got this thing, right? This face mask. Let me say hello to you all first. What am I doing? Hello, Mix Club and Michael Thompson. What's going on? Joe Glenn's awakened by a pussy. My pussy woke me up. Yeah. Semtex Cow, hello. Hey, Bo, what's happening? Mateus, what's going on? Man, and I never learn, do I? SM Borthwick is just can't chit-chat, no chit-chatting. Just making lunch. The pirate is making lunch. Oh, yeah. I got this thing, right? Got this thing. So it's a face mask because I wanted to make this mask, this really expensive mask that I have for the main character of this video clip, look much cooler because this is like one of these. So I bought this thing and I fucked it up. I ruined it. I cut the hole in the wrong place. So it's kind of okay. I could get away with it. So it does work, but I had to cut a hole to make it go around this hat because it's like the hat is attached to the head, right? So it does work, see? But it's not perfect. And you know me, I'm a Virgo. So I've cut the hole a little bit too far back. It needs to be about here, right? So I ordered another one. They're only $2, these face masks, so that's all right. So I've got another one coming. And if I cut it a little bit further back here, it should fit really well, look really good, yeah? It'll look much better. So that is that for the main character. And as I've already mentioned, I had to cut the eyeballs out of this. It came with eyeballs. It was really shit. The eyeballs look so crap. But now it looks really, really cool. So, yeah, there's that. And I wanted a saxophone for this because there's saxophone in the song. You ready to laugh? You laugh at this, Rhett. This is funny as hell. So I ordered a saxophone, but I didn't realize it was going to be this small. But it's brilliant, right? Because it's clowns. So it's comically small for clowns. Comically small. It's going to look cool in the clip, though, like a clown playing a comically small. No, it wasn't off Wish, it was off eBay. It is gold. It doesn't look gold there, but it is gold. Look at that, see? It's gold. It'll look great with the clowns, man. With the clowns, it'll look cool. It'll make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a wild video clip. It is perfect. It is perfect. It's perfectly ludicrous. The coloured buttons. Well, I've got a gold pen. So I've got a gold pen, so I might go over these with the gold pen. Yeah, I might, because I'm not going to play this, but I do have a gold pen, so I might go over them. But beautiful, comically cool. Anyway, you got to love it, yeah? It is clowns, man. It is clowns. All right, so I've got a cup of tea here. I have a little bit of a cup of tea. Let me mute. And while I mute, let me hit this button. So I'll entertain you all for a second.
Yeah, right on. Thank you for doing that.
One more time.
Yeah, right on. Thank you for doing that.
He looks so happy, doesn't he? All right. So we have to open this project up and we'll get to it. Let me tell you, make an announcement here as well too, because there's a new show starting here on the channel. Something new because, all right, there's only so much time in a week to show apps. And what happens is a lot of the time, a lot of apps slip by with updates. And some of them only just get a tiny little update, yeah, just a tiny little update. So it's no point doing an entire show on something that's very small. So I have decided, much like Pete does his GarageBand Weekly, now, not every Friday, most Fridays, US time, UK time, we have a new show kicking off here on Le Channel. It is the update. And let's see that play. Oh, God, clever. The update. So, yeah, we'll be taking a look at stuff that I may have missed during the week. iOS updates, news, things that you need to maybe know about your devices, new updates that come out, all this kind of stuff. Things that I just miss during the week and I'm able to catch up, fill it full of fake blood. So when you play the blood drips, that's a wicked idea. I'll just blow the blood out. I don't have fake blood, but I have plenty of my own real blood. So that's a good thing. So, hey, Ron, thanks for the Passover. Ronnie Ward just did an hour show. Always good to see you back. Are you doing a show this Friday, Ron? Let me know so I can set a dump for you. Yeah? Thanks for playing my song too, Ron. Right on, right on. I wish I could put 3 of me up on the screen. I can't have 2 of me up on the screen just to be Ron for a second. Oh, no, it doesn't work. No, I don't have 3 of me to do a Ron. All right. Yes, you already know what's in my fridge. Good stabby. All right. So, yeah, this is what's happening now. So most Fridays, US time, this will happen. It depends on how many updates there are, but there's just heaps of apps that get updated all the time, just with little things that I would like to point out and I can't do a full show on. So that's going on. Let me tell you what else is happening before we move into this. Chad Freeman is my special guest this week on the show. Got to collect them all. So we got Chad on. We're going to talk to him, and you're going to find out a lot of cool things about Chad you probably didn't know. I was really blown away by some of the things I found out about my friend Chad tomorrow morning or this morning or in what? Less than 12 hours time, 10 hours time, something like that. I'm going to be taking a revisit of Zinematics because it's had some major updates. It now has a trial thing, so you can trial all of the sounds for 7 days. So, and we're just going to go back through some of the sounds and stuff because I use this a lot in my latest utensil song for some of those really cool cinematic sounds and choirs. It's a really good app, and yeah, going to go back and have a look at it in the morning my time on the next show. And let me tell you, this week's opening hour is a tribute to my dear friend Pete Johns. Why am I doing this? Because I like doing these every now and again because Pete really did a lot of work this month for Songtember and brought us all together to make some really cool tunes. So why not do a tribute to Pete? And I'm going to sing 2 of his brand new songs. Yeah, so the last 2 songs that he released, I'm going to sing for the first time. So that's pretty cool. We'll give that a go. So that's happening this week on the show. all the way up to the weekend. Boom, let's get into it. Hello, who do I see? Who's here? Hello, Kurt. What's going on? All right, we're going to open up Final Cut Pro. Here is my project. We're going to have to alter this project because it's got some problems. Why? The song that I originally had installed here actually is finished now. So we're going to need to do that. So let's grab our files straight away into Audio Share and need to find it. Which one is it? It is somewhere down here. DreadCircus Master. I do believe it is this one here. That's the one. Let's import this, and it's still 420 in length. We'll bring it down underneath this one. See if we can line them up so I don't have to do too much work. So it looks like I'm going to have to trim this a little bit and bring it in like that. That looks pretty good. See how close we are? We're a little bit off. So we'll go in, trim it a little bit more. We can trim it, say, there. Drag it, maybe. That looks pretty close. Pretty close. That should be right on. And we'll do a zoom. Yeah, nailed. Okay, so I can delete this. We don't need this track here anymore. Goodbye to you, sir. Okay, so immediately we're going to have to change some of these things up because there's vocals in here now, and these opening sections here. I'm going to replace this with a picture of the cloud singing. So we'll grab this for now, grab this one out of here. We're going to put this up the top for now. Yeah, so we're using Final Cut Pro for this mixie. Okay, that's much better. So we can go to there. And we can ditch these guys. Boom. Boom. And have that in there. So we're going from the clown to the singing clown. Listen to me. I can make all your dreams come true. Listen to me. And we can go in here because we had I think we've got this knife dude twice. So what we're going to do is replace this one here with the little singing guy again. Put him up here and bring him in so he can replace this idiot with the violin. I can make all your dreams come true. Listen to me. And we can replace. So we've got clown, saxophone. This will be knife, bass, violin. We can replace this dude with clown again. I really should just be copy and pasting. I absolutely should be. So again, just delete, that slots in there. Clown. Knife. And Toxic. Toxic Avenger. So. I can make all your dreams come true. Listen to me. Okay, let's just quickly go in here to our inspector and change the color conversion to a bit brighter for that one. And this one, again, color conversion, brighter, just so they're all bright.
I can make all your dreams come true. Listen to me. What do you say? Don't you fucking look at me.
Okay, and we bring in down here. So there's definitely going to be like, backgrounds to these. And we'll do some backgrounds as one, as well, in Midjourney.
What do you say?
Right, so what we want to do there is close this in. Let's just close out our inspector. And here's the start of our next baseline. So we've got a baseline here, which starts just kind of there. It's not perfect. So we'll bring in our bass player. Where's our bass player? Guitarist. Can't find the bass player. Where is he? There he is. This one. Because there's a bass lick right there. I'm just going to go all the way to about there.
Don't you fucking look at me.
So, now remember, these are all just still shots. This is all going to be real footage. This is just a storyboard, just so I understand how the video clip is going to storyboard. And then I'm going to start shooting all these scenes. So this is all going to be real footage, but we are just using images of the characters in here to create the storyboard. Yeah, that's looking okay. So we've got a little bass player in there.
What do you say? Don't you fucking look at me.
Okay. Hi Axiom, what's happening? So I'm just gonna bounce over to Midjourney, and I want to create a couple of backgrounds, of course, because we need some things just to fill out the background. So I've got these images here of these, like, look at these, man. I made these today. They look wicked. So they're like these haunted merry-go-rounds with like circus tents on top. And of course, we're going to be animating some of these things too using Kyber. I like this one for now. This one's pretty cool too. The lighting in this one's wicked. I just wish, like this one, yeah. Try grabbing, I love the wet ground of this one. It looks really cool. So that's number 4. Let's take number 4. We'll upscale number 4. So there's our upscaled number 4. Let's save this. Okay, and we'll bring this into Final Cut. Aha, didn't want to do that. Right, so what we're going to do is now bring in that image from photos. There we go. So let's replace this. Haha, there we go. There's our first little issue. Because I'm using gap stuff here. Let's just see where that was. So I'm going to put a marker here so I know exactly what's happening.
Don't you fucking look at me.
Okay, let's leave a marker there. And let's have a look. We're going to bring this image back in. And we want this image to be, say, there. Okay, so that's at the front. How do we do this? I've forgotten what we're doing here. Nope. Awesome, there we go. So there we go. We've got our bass player in front of this circus. And we'll just bring this down a little bit. And we'll select him. Cool. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. There we go. So you can see we'll start to animate these as well. Let's just give this dude a little bit of brightness because he's He's at a low brightness. There we go. That makes him stand out a little bit more. We'll do the same for this bitch. There's our clown. Later on, I did have this bit here. Is this still happening? Okay. Let's just go back and have a look at this so far. Man. There's got to be a way to really get back a lot faster. I know. Do that.
Shut up. Listen to me. I can make all your dreams come true. Listen to me. Like I was saying, don't you fucking look at me.
So when I have this thing of like Dennis Hopper in there, because I've got that line, don't you fucking look at me, and he's all the way through this. Where is he in here?
Now it's time to say goodbye. Las Vegas, I want you right. Now it's time for you to fucking die.
So we got that Tom Araya bit in there. If we go over to Mid-Journey, let's see if we can imagine. Imagine Dennis Hopper wearing insane clown makeup with an angry expression. Get that right. Angry expression and a clenched fist. Nice. So we want to add some weight to this. We want to do a IW2 and a AR16, 16 by 9. I've got nothing in there that will get me banned. No. Got to make sure I don't get banned on Mid-Journey, because there's certain things you can't put in there and they come down on you, and if you do it too many times, they ban you. It sucks. Hopefully he knows who Dennis Hopper is. Should do. Oh, wow, look at it. Oh, man, where's the clown makeup? Kind of looks like him. Looks like Ron. It looks like Ron Ward. Man. There's no clown makeup, though. That's nah. It looks pretty cool, though. Doesn't look like Dennis Hopper, unfortunately. Maybe if I get a photo of him. Let's try this. Let's quickly just go over here. Let's go Dennis. Oh, man, get out of here. Fuck me. Dude. Dennis Hopper. Blue Velvet. Images. Let's get an image. The one with him with the gas mask. Mommy, mommy, mommy. Dear. I want a high def one. Let's go HD. See if we can get something a bit better. I guess they're all from a movie, so that's a tough one. That's a good one. Is that a good one? Yeah, that's a good one. Let's grab that. Save that to photos. So this is how you add a photo to Mid-Journey. You just upload it. Just upload the photo, and then you'll be given a URL that you can use once it's uploaded. Click on it, and you'll be opening a browser, and you'll get a URL to copy, like so. Let's just make sure we got that URL. And now you can come back into Mid-Journey and type imagine and paste the link. So it's got a reference. And now we can do like Dennis Hopper with clown makeup on, dressed as a clown, spelling, angry face, clenched fist, dash dash IW 2 ER 16 by 9. Let's see what we get. Do we get something better? Because I don't want to use his likeness. I don't want to 100% just use him, because it's got to be clown kind of centric. It would be really nice if it would follow my commands and turn him into a clown. Oh, I see clown makeup. I see clown makeup. Oh, this one looks kind of cool here. Man. But it's kept his jacket, so no clown costume, dressed as a clown. Because in this, in the movie, he does the candy-coloured clown they call their Sandman. That's actually, one of those are pretty good. Wow, they're actually pretty cool. I'm just going to take one of these just for now. Let's take number 1 just for now. Hey, Mark's gas station, what's happening? Okay, we'll save that sucker. Should we put it in Kyber? See what happens quickly. Oh man, I got to stop messing around with stuff. Get back to the storyboard. Kyber. We'll let it make something quickly. I've got a bunch of credits. Create a video. Flipbook. Upload media. Photo library. Dennis Hopper. And we'll continue the prompt. I want a video of Dennis Hopper dressed as a clown wearing clown makeup. Very angry. And we'll go with cinematic or photorealistic. Yeah, photorealistic. Video settings. And we'll just leave none. What do we go? 8 seconds. We need about, we'll go 10. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So it'll cost me a few credits. Make up some words. That's probably why I'm screwing it up. There you go. We'll try that. Video settings. I don't want to use the original picture. We can evolve. We'll leave evolve at like 3. We'll generate some previews. There we go. So this will cost me 2 credits to do this. 10 credits. And we'll leave this running in the background and go back to... Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. This one's showing more teeth. I'm going to go with this one. All right, so let's create that video. That'll take a little bit to go. And let's get over back here to the song. We'll leave that happening. Last time I created something, I had an error come back, and ended up having to contact Kyber, and they credited back my credits because it did something crazy, and it made some other picture that wasn't even my prompt. It was like a bunch of clowns, and it ended up turning out to be like a family sitting in front of a a picture frame. It was so weird what happened. They've never seen anything like that happen before. And even the first picture of the frame was, it was something completely different. And it was like somebody put in a completely different prompt. Very, very odd stuff. So I'm just going to let this go until it tells me that, all right, so we're good, 10%. Cool, I can jump off here, go back to Final Cut. Let's get into our song and find these bits here. So we got this.
Don't you fucking look at me.
Okay, we'll copy this clown. So all you need to do to copy things, I do believe, is just hold and Command C. Then come in here, Command Paste, bang. So easy to copy stuff. So I'm just doing that with my magic keyboard, Command C, Command V, and very easy to copy and paste clips in with Final Cut Pro.
Don't you fucking look at me.
All right, we got that electronic bit there. Where's that? So it's about, don't you fucking look at me. Is it there?
Don't you fucking look at me.
It's right there. Zoom. Okay. And what are we going to put in there? I'm going to put in a hammer. Let's put this hammer in there. Just for now.
Don't you fucking look at me.
So did I put had a knife in the other one? Cool.
Don't you listen to me. What do you say? Don't you fucking look at me.
Okie dokie. Now we're going to go and grab. There we go. Let's inspect that one. Because I have a full skeleton back here as well. Let's drag this out of here. I might bring in another photo. Let's check. Let's go over here. Check out our video. 20%, 50, 90%. Oh, man, awesome. So the main thing is we've got to make this better than the lyric video, because the lyric video came out way better than what I thought it was going to. So I think real action. We're going to try and, while we're in this stream as well, we've got 25 minutes time. I'm going to try and create some 8-bit characters. I don't know if I can do it in Midjourney. Let's have a look at this. Oh, wow. Look at that. Fucking hell. It's got like earrings and stuff. Sick. All right, we'll upscale this, shall we? Shall we upscale it? Why not? Upscale, it's going to cost me 1 credit to upscale. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. It's not going to be that long. It doesn't take that long to upscale. It's normally about half the time to upscale a Kyber video. I can't use too much of this because I only have 1,600 credits left. And I'm going to get some more. I'm going to get another 1,000 credits. So we've got plenty for the video. All right, once it's upscaled, we'll download at 1080p, because if you don't upscale them, they're only at 720p. So, yeah, and I'm not doing this in 4K. It's just not worth it on YouTube, in my opinion. For a music video, it's just not worth it. Take up way too much space on my iPad, and I think 1080p is enough for this silliness. But yeah, it looks like on Saturday here in Australia, which is Friday your time, because I've got the green screen permanently set up behind me here, I'm going to start filming the characters. So I'm going to do probably 3 characters on Saturday, and probably going to do the lead character, do the main character, and in his costume with all the knives and weapons. I've got a few more weapons that have arrived. I've got a few more hands and missing pieces, and I'm probably going to shoot some of the Toxic Avenger footage that I have with my Toxic Avenger mask. And I got a pink tutu in the mail yesterday, so I've almost got the whole Toxic Avenger costume as well. God, I'm an idiot, aren't I? Yeah, but you got to have fun and do this shit. Yeah. Send your kids to dress up to my house. They'll come back as murderous clowns. Toxic Avengers, Darth Vader, all that crazy. Got this one down here too. So this is the guitarist, I do believe. The guitarist. And the drummer's behind my green screen. So a whole cast of characters. Let's download this. Video is downloaded. Okay, we want to move this video now. There it is. Let's move this into my Photos app. Just to make it easy. Know what's going on. Okay. Let's import this now. This is our Dennis Hopper video. Let's find a Dennis Hopper. Here it is. I think it's here.
I love the sound of breaking bones.
Nope.
The car drive.
Is it this one?
Shut up! It's Daddy, shithead. Where's my bourbon?
Right there. Oh, where did that go? Oh, they went all the way back here. So what we're going to have to do is grab this gap. Bring that all the way up here.
Shut up! It's Daddy, shithead. Where's my bourbon?
So we can cut that. This is just a filler for now. I'll do something far better. What I can do is shoot some footage of me in a clown suit, and then I can superimpose over my face Dennis Hopper. And then I can add the makeup in Kyber over the top of a video. I can do that. So I can actually do that. I can deep fake Dennis Hopper onto my face. I have the technology.
Shut up! It's Daddy, shithead. Where's my bourbon?
Cool. So there's that. Let's come back here and go back to the rest of this song. We've got blast beats. Okay. How long are we going to make this? It's about there. We'll bring in Toxic, because Toxic needs more time. We've got Toxic with a knife. Toxic with a knife. Here we'll go into our drummer. We'll give our drummer some airtime. Die. Where is that? That's right. Oh, fuck, I lost it. Right there, I think. Check one more time. Okay, so we're going to need to find this drummer because I have him back here somewhere. Yes, these are multiple clips, so we'll copy. And paste. So drummer goes on the bottom, drum kit in front, copy and paste. And we'll move this out. So we'll try and do this in the whole Slayer bit. There's our next change. I'm gonna make this little Tom Araya thing that kind of pops in the side and does the rain in blood. I could deep fake that as well, really. Let's bring that in here. And we'll throw in the guitarist into this. So we'll move the drums here. I'll move this cat. And we'll bring in one of the guitarists just for this bit. I can't even see him. I've got glasses on and I still can't see shit. We'll bring in the guitarist. Which guitarist? This one. Give you some brightness. Bring him right to the front. And of course, these will have backgrounds behind them. So there'll be animated backgrounds as well. We'll take these still images and be able to animate them because I'm obviously not going to be able to have real demented carnivals and stuff. Okay, around the merry-go-round. That would be cool if we get in here. Let's go over to Mid-Journey. I'm just going off the top of my head, guys. So, free-forming. Imagine. Haunted merry-go-round with... I don't think I can put blood in here. Can I put blood? I don't think I can. Let's just try this. Dash. We go IW2 dash AR. It'll come out gooey. Do you have chop, crop chop out of the images, or does that automatically because of the black background? No, all those photos were taken with a green background. But I have turned on automatic. I've got turned on this project automatic green screen, so it just removes the green. As you see here, all these photos were taken. So they're all videos. I just shot video of all the characters like this. And then I just took still frames just for the... So you can see it's all in front of the green screen. And then just turned on auto green screen to remove everything from all these. So there's a drummer. And just got a drum kit, remove the background. It's pretty easy to... you can just go in here and remove the backgrounds of these too. Pretty easily with like this app here, this background eraser. So you can just find any photo you've got and just click on it, hit remove background. It uses AI and just goes done. Then you can hit finish, crop. You can go in here and crop it how you want. and then hit save and save it where you want. So pretty cool. Like I use this app so much, like, you know, for thumbnails, if I want to use Chad in this photo, I just hit remove background and done. It's a really good app. All right, where are we? We're back here. And, oh, we're looking at that Mid-Journey image of, here we go. Ooh, they look cool as fuck, don't they? This one. I like this one. This one here. Neato. Let's take number 2. Yeah, if you do a search, I've done a show on it, covering it, how much it is and stuff. So you can change any of these too. You can zoom out if you want to get like a wider perspective. I can hit zoom out and it'll create more kind of stuff. I'll show you how that works. So if I do like a 2 times or 1.5 zoom out, you can do a custom zoom and it should add more cool stuff in. Really handy to get, you know, wider screen so you can see the code it's put in. It adds like a, so look at that, much wider image, and it starts to kind of fill in the gaps. This is how I made, so you know how I went from the album cover, the cover for the actual song, and then wanted to make the clowns 16 by 9. I just did this. I just did the zoom. I did a custom zoom actually, and I added in extra clowns and stuff. So you can see this is added in some stuff, but not really a lot. Probably, I actually want to zoom in on these, so I'm not. See, so it's added like an extra tent kind of thing on the side. Pretty cool. All right, but we're going to use this one. We're just going to save it. Cheers. I'm just going to zoom in on this image for now. Because it's the line is the merry-go-round, don't make a sound. Da, 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 da. Okay. And we want to go over here and make this. We want to make this scale to fit, so it fits in. I want to give it a little bit of brightness. There we go. Probably zoom in a bit more on it. Just grab it. Maybe a bit too much. And we could probably put our sax player in here. So what are we going to do with this one? So we'll bring in our sax player. Unfortunately, in the photos, I don't have him playing a sax because I didn't have the sax yet. Oops. Undo. And we'll bring in also the violin player. We'll make these suckers smaller. That would be cool if we put this in here. This would look rad. If we move him over here, we can make this dude a little bit smaller too. It's a bit too small. And then this dude over here. And then as this bit's going, da, 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 the clown pops up in the middle. Like, clown pops up in the middle, holding a hammer. We could animate that even now. So how long does this go for, this bit here? So it's about there that we've got to change. Right about there. Okay. This is the first time I'm making a music video using Final Cut Pro, so it's all still very, very new to me. Would it be more helpful for people if you put Kyber in your title for more looks? Yeah, I can do that. I can add that in, but you know, I'm not really using Kyber for this, so because the AI videos do really well. They actually do really well. I have to admit, they yeah, they're happening. Let's take this background photo, move that up a bit so the horses are kind of above. And then we can grab the clown with the hammer, bring him in down here. All right. I should be able to move him. So let's put in an animate. And we want to animate some movement, yeah? We want to animate position. So let's grab our little clown dude and we'll move him down here. And then we'll put in a marker. And then we'll put in another marker here and then bring him up like so. Does that work? Yeah, look at that. See? So they go, hey, what's going on? Development of a void. Been watching your videos lately, man. Just not chatting. But I've been watching all the way through, man. Not all the way through because my hours and stuff, but I did watch probably about fucking 9 hours of your little thing on Neats the other day, Neatsy. But yeah, I was kind of just laying down, doing other things and working on this kind of shit, but at the same time, listening to you go on in the background. I really enjoy listening to you talk. You're a clever dude. You're a clever dude. I like the way your brain works, my friend. There you go. And your music's fucking sick. I was thinking, man, I saw you doing a Slayer song. If you want some vocals, look me up. All right. Look at that. Look at that. It's so ridiculous. I'm just going to fix up these bitches here. They're a little bit light. Oh, no. Undo. Undo, motherfucker. Let's go HD. Let's go HD on this prick. Yeah, he's already HD. You need vocals for Lawnmower Man. All right, I'll do that for you, Rhett. You weirdo. So another cool thing here about Final Cut is when you've done animation. So and we've added these points in here. So this is telling us where the beginning of the animation is and where it ends by this point. If you want to move these, normally you would, in something like LumaFusion, you'd have to delete the point and then re-add it. But you have this amazing jog wheel here, right? So if I keep my mouse here and click on that, let's show you. So I can now click over here and choose keyframe. And with this little jog wheel, I can move the keyframe wherever I want. It's really handy. Really good stuff. I am thoroughly enjoying Final Cut Pro. So let's take this image here. We'll copy this clown image. Command C. And we'll paste him in here. That didn't work. There we go. It did work. I just wasn't low enough. So let's undo. Now you can see I've got this. It's copied the animation as well. So we don't want that. We don't want this animation. We'll clear this out of here. Sweet. And I'm going to zoom in on this motherfucker. Demented. Because that line is, I'm just a clown. Oh, hang on. Let's see, did that work? No, it didn't work what I was trying to do. We'll zoom. Here we go. I'm so glad I got rid of this mask. This mask here was so shit. Ah, so I've got key points in here. How have I done that? Get rid of these key points. That's why I've got animate on. Dope. See, I'm still learning. Oh, have I got more key points in there? I do. Die. Die. There we go. Hurry up. Yeah, well, I did this also, Semtex, for the Metheist video clip. And that, you know, that paid off heaps to do a storyboard like this. It really paid off because when it come down to filming, it's worth it. Like, storyboarding is very important for filmmaking, you know. And it takes time, but it's definitely worth it in the long run to have a reference. And, you know, because I'm going to be standing in here pretty much filming, you know, so because we've got a green screen here. If we go into main camera. So, yeah, here's my green screen. And I'm going to be filming, and I've got my iPad here and as a reference, camera here to pick up everything. And this green screen will go further back. So I've got way more room in here. I'll bring out my drum kit from over here and have the drum kit set up. So that'll be a big day for the drum kit because I have to move it all out here. I'll do a whole day of guitarists, and I'll have the 3 guitars, the bass player, swap the costumes around. I'll do some panning with cameras because I have this other thing too. I have a, what's it called? A DJI stick, stand or whatever it's called. I've done a show on it. I don't think I've done a show on it. So it's a DJI thing with motion tracking. So it can motion track and follow me around and do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, a storyboard's really important. It really is. It does help. Okay. So, you will not be. We've got to end that there. On that clown. There it is. We can get one more. Just. I think that's a guitar riff. And then into that, so that's into the guitar riff. We'll bring Toxie back in with his mop. We'll bring in Toxie for that little bit. Toxie's got to get some things. Some screen time. Man, why do I keep adding stuff in there? Oh, man. Oh, no. Did I do that there? Let me get out of this and change this to opacity. Wow. That is crazy. I don't know how I'm doing that. How those changes are happening. Because I've got nothing locked there. Position. Oh, really? How do I kill the... I'll tell you how I kill it. Let's do that. That's how we kill it. That's exactly how you kill it. turn off animation. Fucking hell. I'll learn this eventually. And we got Toxie. Okay, we want to cut into the guitarists here. We got two guitarists. We got Skull Guitarist. Skull Guitarist. Who thinks he's like a part of Antifa or some weird shit. What we should have here in this bit is like, you know, the dueling guitarist, like in a hair band going back and forth. Just to make it super camp. Absolutely needs to be hair band rocking back and forward. So that's where our change is. We're going to have we'll leave that there for our drum roll. We'll bring in the other guitarist. Here he is. And I should flip it so one's left hand and one's right hand, but it's not going to look right. It's not going to look right. It looks silly. And we'll put this dude at the front. Back here looking menacing. That's where we want the drums. So where's that drum roll kick in? Probably about there. Hi, Justine. No, it's earlier. It's here. I'm guessing. Right there. Boom. So we'll bring in our drummer, we'll do a copy. Once I've got all like enough of these characters in, it's all just going to be copy paste from here and then searching from backgrounds. So we need him. Copy. And paste. Drums. I'll definitely take like what I did in the Metheus clip, I'll take close-ups of my feet kicking the pedals to get like a side view of double bass kicks and all that kind of shit. I really like those kind of shots. Nice. And we'll come back here. Okay, let's go bring it here and I'll bring in this one.
Now it's time for you to die. Laughing as I watch you cry. Now it's time to say goodbye. Laughing as I end your life. Laughing.
There's our change. So we're going to do another black and white change here, I think, too.
Now it's time for you to die. Laughing as I watch you cry. Now it's time to say goodbye. Laughing as I end your life. Laughing as I stab you in the eye.
All right, so we want to go back to our black and white section here, which was... Is it this one? Yes, because every time it goes into a jazz section, we want it to go cut to black and white. Well, I want it to. Okay. I should be able to just copy all of these. Can I drag? Yes, I can. Look at that. Copy. and just paste all that in. Fucking bananas. Sick. Now let's add the clown. The clan. So yeah, the things you have at the front. The things you want at the front have to go up the top. Yeah. And we'll make the clown colourful. Yeah. Nice. Now, what I've done is wrong there. So we're going to have to select all this. Let's do a select. Should be able to do this. That's cool. And we're going to cut it. I'm going to put this marker here. Cut. Here we go. Let's take this gap back here. Maybe, if I can grab it. Far out, dude. Try it with my pencil. Maybe not. So we just split it. Split it. That'll do. I love that shit. It's just drag. Should have done that in the first place. Again, this is what happens when you're learning it. You're trying to make it your first music video in a DAW you've not used before to make a music video. That's going to work better. All right. Let's just put this last bit in, which is the second chorus. Yeah. Copy. And sweet. And we'll call it quits because I got to go to bed. It is 9 past midnight here, and I've got to be up in 6 hours. Yay, to do the next day, to do the daily show. Fantastic. All right, so we're almost at halfway, which is cool. I should have this done. I probably won't be doing this any more of the storyboarding on a live stream. I'll do it with myself. And the next time we come back here, it'll probably be like a Saturday morning or something like Saturday morning, US, UK afternoon, Saturday morning. And I'll show you where we're at with the storyboard. And then we'll be moving on to, we'll do some live shows, filming me in the costumes and doing all that. So I'll have everything hooked up to speakers so I don't have to have headphones on. And you can see the whole lot of putting on the costumes, doing it in front of the green screen because I can stream, because I'm recording everything for this through OBS, but I can screen record and be live at the same time. So that's really fun. So we'll do that. What do you think? Let's have a look at this, and then we'll play today's featured artist to get out of here, which is Maze End Music, pinned comment up the top, and all that bizzo. We'll go full screen, see what this kind of looks like up until about the halfway point, and then we'll go out with our featured artist. Boom.
Listen to me. I can make all your dreams come true. Listen to me. Like I was saying,
All right, let's pull out of that. That's what she said. Okay, let's save it. We're all good. I love the way Final Cut Pro saves projects as well. It's just so neat. Everything's so neat compared to LumaFusion, yeah? It's so neat. Look at it. Everything's just like all listed here. Oh, man, I'm a convert. I'm a convert to the Final Cut Pro, and it all just uploads it to the cloud. So it's not on my hard drive. 1.78 gig on the cloud. Fuck off. Goodbye. Happy days. All right, let's go out and play our featured artist, shall we? He is Maze and Music Lab. I've interviewed him on the show. This was his Songtember song, I do believe. Let me check. Or maybe it wasn't, but it was all made with Kyber. We love Kyber. And so it was done in fall 2023. Yeah, so I guess it's Songtember. This is called King of This Town. Do the things that make you happy, mistakes make you better. And I'll be back here in under 7 hours to take a look at Cinematics, which is just amazing. I used it to make all that symphonic sound, all the choirs, all that cool shit that's in my song. I used Cinematics. It was amazing. So we'll take a look at that. Let's go. All right, King of This Town, Maze and Music. Boom.
Sneakers down. I used to be the king of this town. They used to all celebrate my name. Now I'm the one they all blame for the grief and shame that I brought upon them. I used to be the king of this town. Stumble and fall just like me. Wait and see. I remember my day of coronation. There was great joy and celebration and strong consternation for all of the ones that came before me. Unsteady, shaking and ready to buckle beneath me at the start of my fall. I used to have a seat on the board. Now I'm just ignored as I thrust my sordid complaints upon them. They no longer listen to
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
We'll all rise together, 'cause you make me shine better. And we'll all rise together.